so need a mat. All right. Okay, sound is good. All right, hello everybody. Today is Friday, and I like to call Fridays our fine-tune Fridays because sometimes with a heavy, hard week, it's nice to do something a little bit different. So we're going to flow through Friday today. What you're going to need is just light weights for our core exercise at the end. And again, it's optional. All right, I'm not putting any music on today because it's just kind of one of those days. And so anyway, hopefully you can see okay. We're going to work our way down to the floor, but we're going to start with a standing. Let me just, I got, my hair is a mess. It's a crazy hair. Anyway, we're going to start standing. We're going to do a little bit of flow. Some things, if you find it challenging for you to get in a certain position, just do some breath work. So in and out until you feel like you're ready to go on to the next. Okay, I'm just going to put this on. All right, so let's start with our feet about hip widths apart. We're going to take some nice breaths, all right? So bend your knees, inhale, lift up, reach, extending your fingertips to the ceiling, and then relax, release it down. And do it again, deep breath, inhale, and you're reaching your fingertips to the ceiling, and then exhale out. And this is going to be nice and slow and flowy. Inhale up and extend, lift up, and then release it down. You're going to give me 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift up, reach toward the ceiling, wiggle those fingers. You can't see my fingers in Facebook. Exhale out 1 more time. Inhale, lift up, but you're just wiggling your fingers, reaching and extending to the ceiling, and then exhale out. All right, so take it to the end of the mat. All right, we're going to just go down to a nice easy squat, pause, and lift up. And do it again, squat, pause, and lift up. So as you lift, pushing the ground away, think strong in the legs. Squat, pause, pushing those knees away. Squat, pause, push those knees out. Good, 2 more times, squat, pause. And bring it up 1 more time, squat, pause. Good, and then bring it up. Now you're going to bend at your waist, forward fold, bend your knees. Take your fingertips to the ground and walk yourself out to a high plank. All right, just walk my feet back and then drop your hips down, hold it there. And then now you're going to come up to down dog, pause. And just pedal your heels one at a time. All right, so pedal, pedal, pedal. And you should feel a nice stretch in those calves. 2 more. And 1 more. Now hold it. Now rounding your back. So you're going to round your back, come forward into that high plank again, dropping your hips down to the floor, go into cobra. So release your toes. All right, so you're up here, look to your right, then to your left, and then back to center. Plant those toes back down, come up to your plank, and then back to down dog. Pedal your heels. We're only going to do this 2 more times. All right, and then hold it. Now round your back, roll it forward, dropping your hips down to the floor. Untuck your toes, look up. Cobra to the right and to the left. And then center. Plant those toes, come back up to down dog, hold it, and then 1 more time. Pedal your heels 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then round your back, come forward, round it, round it, round it, into the chest. Drop your legs down, hips down as far as you can. Look to your right and look to your left. And then center. I'm just going to have you come back and sit into child's pose for a second. just to release your wrist here. And then you're going to slide your hands back underneath your shoulders, lift up to down dog, bending your knees, walk your hands slowly in toward your feet, and then curl your body up. So nice and slow, curl that body up. All right? And now take your shoulders and circle back. And now I want you to walk forward to the front of your mat because you're going to step back into a lunge. All right, so circle the shoulders back. Ab muscles are engaged. Circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, and 1. Now just round your back. Go forward. And then open up. Good. And then forward. And then open up one more time. Forward. Good. And then open up. That's it. Good. Now you're in front of your mat because we're going to step back into a lunge. All right, but first you're going to go into a squat. So you're going to go into the squat, hold it, put your hands on the ground, just lift your booty up. So stretch out those legs. Good. You're going to pause right there. And from there, you're going to curl your body back up, round it up. You're going to reach your arms up to the ceiling. You're going to step back into a lunge. If you can put your knee on the ground, awesome. If not, just keep it off the ground. Extend your arms up. Good. When you come into standing, bringing that foot back to the other one, bring your arms down. Now the other foot's going to step back into the lunge. If you can, bring the knee onto the ground. Pressing your arms back so you feel the stretch in that hip. All right? Good. And then come on up. Bring it back together. All right? And you're going to open up. Go back into that squat again. Pause it. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Hips go up. All right? Right there. You're going to curl your body back up to standing. Arms reach up. Step back into that lunge. Press that hip forward. Again, you can do this. You don't have to put your knee on the ground. And then bring those arms in. Step it in. Switch sides. Bring those arms up. Knee to the floor. Reach it back. Bring those arms down and around. Step it in. Good. Got it? Squat again. So open up, squat. Now hinge, fingertips to the ground. See if your fingertips are getting closer to the ground with this. Rolling your back up again. Take your arms up and then step back into that lunge. Bring that knee down if you can. Okay, and slightly press back. Good, and then step it in. And then switch sides. Arms go up, knee goes down. You should feel that nice stretch. And we're going to come back in and we're going to do it one more time. So back open. Give me that squat. Pause it. And good. We're going to just hang here for a second. All right. So your fingertips maybe are a little closer to the floor. Go ahead and move yourself side to side. Kind of let that body hang. See if those fingertips can come down a little bit more. Breathe it out for 3, 2, and then center. Now curl yourself back up again, nice and slow. Step back into the lunge. Arms come up. Press that hip forward. Good. Bring it in. And then switch. Arms go up. Press that hip forward. Good. And then step it in. Nice job. And then center, knees and toes out. So now you're in that sumo position. You're going to come down, elbows to your quads. And then just shift the weight to the right and shift it to the left. It's a small shift right, a small shift left. Good. A small shift right, a small shift left. 2 more shift. 1 more shift. Last one, right, left, and then stand it up. Good. Shake it out and then do it again. So we're going to go back into that sumo again. Sumo down, elbows to your quads. Shift to the right, small shift to the left, shift to the right, shift to the left, back to center, rise. Good. Let's do it twice more. So now you're up, standing, and then sink back down again, pushing those knees out. Shift to the right, shift to the left, shift to the right, shift to the left, back to center, rise. Squeeze your butt as you rise. Good. One more time. Come on down. Hold it. Shift to the right, left, right, left, center, and lift it up. Good. Walk it in. Awesome job. Now we're going to do a side lunge. You're going to bring your elbow back. So just step out to that side lunge. Bring that elbow back. All right, so the elbow comes back, slight twist. You can rest the other hand on that thigh. And then bring it to center. Now you're going to step out to the other side. Bring that elbow back. So your elbow just comes back, squeezing the shoulder blade. And then step it in. Good. And then do it again. Step out. You can bring your arm or rest your forearm on that thigh. Bring that elbow back. Good. So you're getting that nice rotation in that torso. And then step it in. Good. Other side. Step it out. Elbow back. Bring it center. Step it in. One more set. Side step. Sit back. Elbow back. Good. Center. Step it in. Other side. Step out. Elbow back. Center. And step it in. Good. Circle your shoulders back. Nice and easy for 4. Nice and easy for 3. Nice and easy for 2. And 1. Let's go back to the end of the mat. Now we're going to work our way back down to the ground and we'll stay there. All right. So again, forward fold, rounding your spine. Hold it here again, walking your fingertips out into that high plank. Hold it. Drop your hips down, squeeze your glute. Now from this position, you're looking ahead, all right, ahead of your mat. You're going to sit back. Sit back, right? And then down dog. And then back here, and then push forward again. And then do it again. So you're going to sit back, straighten your legs, bend your knees, and then forward to high plank. 2 more times. Sit back, come up to down dog, bend your knees, and forward to high plank. 1 more time. Your ab muscles are strong throughout this movement. Sit back, hips come up, and bend your knees, come forward, good, and then sit back, bring your knees to the floor, go down into child's pose, good, hold that position, and now take your arms out. So your arms are out, you're going to just drop a shoulder to the floor, and then center, and then shoulder to the floor, all right? So it's center, just press the shoulder down. Center, press the shoulder down. Good. Center, press the shoulder down. Center, press it down. 1 more each. Press. And switch, press. Good. And then bring it in. Slide it in. All right, you're going to come down on the floor. Face down. You're going to bring your arms extended. You're going to lift the chest up, bend your knees, reach your hands to your ankles, and then bring your arms back forward, drop the head. All right, so think of swimming, coming around, reaching your fingers toward your ankles, chest comes up, and then release it, bring those arms back forward. Good. Do it again. Slide those arms around, fingertips to ankles, chest up. You should feel that lower back. Release it down. Slide those arms forward. 2 more times, you guys. Nice and slow. Bring those arms around. Chest comes up. Pause. Squeeze your butt. And then release. Bring them back to the top of your head. Relax. And then 1 more time, slide those arms around, bend your knees, reach toward those ankles. Good. And then release it down, bring it back. Now bring those hands underneath the shoulders. Once again, you're going to lift the chest off the ground into cobra. Good. Stretch and hold it. Very good. And then release it back down. Nice job. And now sit back into child's pose 1 more time. Good. Press your palms into your mat. Press them into your mat. Stay right there. Wiggle it around a little bit. Good. And now slide up. So we're going to come back onto your knees. All right, you're going to bring one foot forward. Again, we're going to do the runner's lunge, but we're going to stay down. So your hands go inside of that front leg. All right. If you want, you can keep the knee on the floor or lift the back knee up. The inside arm reaches to the sky. All right. Hold that position. You're going to hold it there. Breathe it. And then bring it back in. And then do it again. Open it up. Good. And then bring it back in. And 2 more times. You're going to open it up. Reach up. Really extend. And then bring it in. 1 more time. Here we go. Reach it up. Hold it. Good. And then bring it back in. If your knee isn't on the ground, place that knee on the ground. Now you're going to shift your hips back. So now your front leg is straight. Reach toward the toe. Pause for a second there. Now bring your weight forward. And it's okay for the knee to go over the toe. And then sit back again. So now we're just going to go forward, back a few times. Come forward. That's it. And back. And again, it's okay for the knee to come over that toe. And then back. Good. And we're going to do it 1 more time. Come forward. Pause. Good. And then come back. Hold. Nice job. And then come on up. Let's switch sides. We good. All right, opposite foot now is in front. Bring your hands to the inside of that leg. Option is to lift the back knee off the floor. All right, so now the inside arm reaches up. Full extension. You're following the arm, looking up to the ceiling, and then bring it back down. And do it again. Lift it up, extend, reach it up there, you guys. Good. And then release. All of this should feel good. Extend it up. And down. 1 more time. Here we go. Reach it up. Pause. Hold it. Breathe it. Good. Stay with me. And then bring it down. Place that back knee on the ground. Shift those hips back. Stretch. Hold it. Good. And then come forward again, and then back, pause, good, and forward, and then back, hold it, good, and forward, and 1 more time, we're going to sit back, hold it, good, and forward, nicely done. And then come on up. All right. Now I want you onto your back. On your back. Arms extend out to the side. Windshield wiper to your right or left. Arms extend. Press that top knee down. You should feel it all the way from your back, down your hip. You should feel that nice stretch there. And then other side. Pressing your knee to the floor. Good. And then do it again. Switch. This is one of my favorite stretches. I love this stretch. Just feels so good. And then other side. This is a really good one to do if you spend most of the day sitting. This is a good one to do. And then 1 more time. Good. And then other side. Nice job. And then center. So plant your feet. Bring your feet close to your hips. Hips go up off the ground. Squeeze your butt. Reach your arms over your head. Hold it. Squeeze it. Good. And then release your hips down. Knees come in. Stretch. And then we'll do that again. Feet go down to the floor. Hips come up. Arms go over the head. Good. Press those feet into the ground. Drop those hips. Bring those knees in. Stretch. 2 more times. Feet come down to the floor close to your hips. Hips go up. Arms reach over. That's it. Release it down. Bring the knees in. stretch, and one more. Feet come down, hips come up, arms overhead, and release it down, and knees in. Good. And just stretch. Awesome job. Now, option, we're going to go to our core work. You can use weights or not. All right. So I've only got 5. If you have 3s, it's probably better. Okay. The lighter your weights, the better. But if all 5s you have, and it becomes a challenge for you to hold them, then just do body weight. All right. So you're going to come down in tabletop. We're going to take our arms up. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up. Excuse me, cat. You're in my way. They can't see. All right. I got to move over. All right. So let's try this again. All right. So you're going to arms up. So what you're going to do is extend, open the arms out to the side and bring them in. So hopefully you can see. Open it up out to the side. So you're doing like a chest fly. All right. So open up, extend those legs. Legs are together and bring it in. Good. Do it again. Open it up. You're pausing. Back is pressed into the mat and bring it in. So you inhale as you extend. Hold it. Exhale as you bring it in. Do it again. Inhale, extend, hold it. Good. Exhale it in. 2 more times. Inhale, extend, hold it. Good. Exhale in. 1 more time. Inhale, extend, hold it. Good. Exhale in. Now you're going to bring the weights to your side. You're going to lift your shoulders up. You're going to extend your legs. You're going to bend your knees, bring the weights up over your head or over your chest. And then you're going to bring them forward again. Extend those legs. Hold it. Good. And then bring it in over your chest. So it's slow, right? Working deep into the core. Extend. Hold it right there. Good. Shoulders off the ground. Point your toes and bring it in. Inhale, extend it out, hold it. Good. And exhale, bring it in. 2 more times. Inhale, extend it out, hold it. Good. And bring it in. And 1 more time. Extend it out, hold it. Nice job. And bring it in. Good. Bend your elbows, bring it in. Just pause for a second. Go ahead and put your feet down, just to give yourself a rest. All right, now you're going to lift your hips off the ground. We're going to extend one leg. Bring your arms up. Now you're going to lower that leg down and lift. Now the weights are going to go down with your leg and up. And down and up. And down and up. Good. Down and up. 4 more. Down. Sorry, flex the foot coming up, point the toe coming down. 3, flex, 2, flex, 1 more, down, up, good, and set it down. Other side. Hips come back up, extend your leg, arms up. Start with the leg first, so point coming down, flex coming up, point coming down, flex coming up, and when you're ready, arms come down and lift, and down and lift. Good. Down and lift. 2 more. Down, lift. 1 more. Down and lift and release. Very nice. 1 weight goes away. Bring your hand behind your head. Bring those legs back up to tabletop. 1 arm is going to go up, shoulders off the ground. You're going to extend both legs out as you fly out with your arm. Okay? And then back to center. So you're flying out with your arm, push your legs out, bring it in. 1 hand is behind your head. Breathe. Good. And inhale and exhale. Good. And press it out. 4. Press it out. 3. This should be burning. and 2, and 1 more, out, and in and relax. Good, place the feet down. Other side. Shoulders come up off the ground, legs come up tabletop, arm is out. All right, hold it, hollow out those abs. Here we go. Arm goes out, extend those legs, and bring it in. Do it again, extend it out, and bring it in. Good, extend it out, and bring it in. Squeeze 4, and 3. Your abs are fighting. And 2. Good job, guys. And 1. Good. Take a rest. All right, we won't use weights for this one. All right, so what you're going to do, if you can, is you're going to come up to seated. All right, if you can't get there, just shoulders up. Then you're going to roll back down, arms over your head. You're going to extend your legs. Take your arms around, bring them back. And then curl yourself up. All right, so curl back down. Extend your arms over your head, your legs out. Then swoop your arms around back to your knees. And then lift yourself up. And then curl it back down. Just go halfway. All right, so if you're not able to get all the way up, just go halfway. Extend your arms, swoop the arms around, bend your knees so that you can stop right here. All right, so if going all the way up doesn't work for you, just your shoulders come up and then release it back down. And then extend your arms over your head, circle your arms around, lift it up if possible, hold it, and then curl it back down. Let's do that one more time. Arms up, legs extend. Circle the arms around. Pause. Curl it up. Hold it. Good. Hold it. And then curl it back down. Good job. Bring your knees in. Feet on the floor. Hips go up. Stretch those hip flexors. Good. And then release, and then bend your knees, hold it, hands on the shins, and then circle your legs. Circle and circle. So just a little bit of core work in the mix here. And then circle the other way. Good. And hold it in. Good. Stretch it out. Now extend your legs, hands around your thighs. Lift the shoulders off the ground. Hold and stretch it. Good. And then bend your knees. And then one more time, straighten your legs, hands around your thighs. Lift the shoulders up. Hold it. Good. And then release. Nice job. Stretch it out. Good. Bring it down. Face me. Let's go ahead and come up to seated. Awesome job, everybody. Shake out those legs, and then we're going to reach over, side stretch. You should feel a little taller, a little more flexible, and your core should feel a little tighter. Extend other side. Good, and then again, switch, reach. Good, and then down. All right, nice and tall, shoulders back. We're going to take the tip of your head, just gently press it down, feeling the stretch to the side of the neck. You can take your other hand on the shoulder and just gently press. And release and switch. Take the tip of the head, press it down. Good job, everybody. And release and shake out your hands, open, close. And let's take a deep breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Nice job. Exhale. And give yourself a pat on the back. Yay. Good job. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully you liked that one. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you very much, Jackie.
You're welcome. Thanks, you too.
See you next next week.
See you next week.
I know you're going out of town.
Monday, Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay?
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Facebook family. Do this one any time of the day, anytime you're feeling stiff. You got this, all right? Have a good night. Love you. A good day. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Lord.